Hello, everyone. My name is Richard Simons, and this is Communications 1113, and we're talking about self awareness. And what is the concept of self awareness? Well, in order to understand what self awareness is, we need to know what self is. So, in order to look at what self is in a very minimalistic way, is we look at the material self, the social self, and the spiritual self. Material self is those things that you can buy. They're tangible items, the clothes you wear, the phones you have, the car you drive. And we're talking about how does that make you feel on the inside. And then there's the social self. The social self is how we see ourselves in any group. And are we the one that's an extrovert? We, meet people pretty easily because, we feel confident in ourselves. That plays a big role in social self confidence. And then there's the spiritual self. That's not necessarily religious, but a lot of it is based off your religious views. But it's moral, ethical value system that you may have. And how does that interact with your social self? So, having said all of that, what does the self awareness come from? And where is it? What builds self to start with, and how much do you control it? Well, you control most of it by your perception of how others look at you after first building up your social identity or your self identity from what your parents teach you or your authority figures as a child. They're the ones that, give you most of your material stuff, your social groups or whatever your parents put you into, and your spiritual self and value systems are based upon what your authority figures give you. And so those are going to change over time. At 55, my self awareness is much different from what it was when I was younger. And so those are going to always change and evolve as you grow and get more understanding of the world around you. The more input you have, the more data that you can glean from it, and it's going to change how you are as a person. And how does it help you to overcome the part of speaking in public or in any small setting itself? Well, self confidence comes from self affirmation. If you go and put on a really nice suit, you're going to feel really good. You're going to go out there into the public and you're going to feel good about yourself and you're going to be comfortable. But if you go out and you have, your PJs on, you're not going to be very self confident. And your self awareness plays a huge role in how you feel in any one situation. So, self affirmations are something that everybody should practice. I am good at this, I'm good at that, instead of using the negatives. And if you do that, it'll help you manage your anxiety when you're speaking to others. And you will grow a different set of values as you age. As I said, I'm 55, so I'm not the same person that I was 30 years ago, 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, and I will be different when I'm 65. So those are ever evolving, and the control you have over it is what you put into it. But I'd like to thank you for watching my video, and you have a wonderful day.